Hey everyone, this is Cindy and I just wanted to show you my latest journal. It's getting kind of late here, so I know the shadows are kind of bad, but I hope it's not too bad. This journal is going to be for sale in my Etsy shop, Books by Burke. And if you're interested and you go look at it, look for it and it's not there, you might try back a little bit because there's kind of a little lag time between uploading the video and getting it in Etsy. Anyway. Just thought I'd say that. This journal measures 5 1/4 by 8 3/4, so it's kind of tall and skinny. And when I saw the book, I thought immediately, okay, gotta have that book. It's going to be a floral theme, garden theme, whatever you want to call it, a junk journal. I added this silk flower and button and some little ribbon. It's closed with the seam binding closure. I added a tassel to the spine, and of course I just put it on this round paper clip so it can come off. It's just got beads and laces and ribbon and stuff like that. And then I also added charms at the bottom. So anyway, the spine is the original spine of the book. I just was able to expand it out. So it's a 1 1/2, I think, or 1 1/4. Let's see. It's 1 3/4. So it's a pretty good spine. There's 3 signatures. And I forgot to count the pages. I want to say there's about 11 pages per signature. There might be more. So anyway, quite a few pages. Whenever I do my description in Etsy, I'll put the number of pages. Here is what it looks like. And it's starting to get a little chunky. But I had lots of pink lace and green rickrack. And I've got these silk flower petals for tabs. And then I've also got these tabs. So anyway, let's look at it real quick. The inside, I added this scrapbook paper because it just had plain boring end pages. And the paper wasn't quite wide enough to go from the front to the back, so I just pieced it under the spine. Then I added this little tuck here and a couple of little, that's a plain card, and then that little journaling card. And there's a variety of pages. This is a calendar page, and this little pocket's made out of book page with napkin Mod Podged on it, and it's been stitched around. You'll see pages from an old wildflower book, and that's what this is. This is a sack made out of a book page and napkin again, and just a journaling card with some made out of scraps. Coffee dyed paper, and here's a page from an old botanical book. This is wallpaper border, and this is just a tuck with different collaging on it, and it's a plain card and a silk leaf that I've glued onto some cardstock and just made a little journaling card out of it. Some coffee dyed paper. This is a page, 2 pages actually, from a Better Homes and Garden magazine. It was pictures of flowers, so since they were kind of thin, I just sewed them together. This is another page from that botanical book, and this is a page from a Better Homes and Garden 5-ring binder on gardening. Coffee dyed paper. This is just some wrapping paper. I just like the pink. And then there's one of those silk leaf tabs. Belly band made out of scraps, and so is the journaling card. There's a little word there. It says hope. And let's see. It goes right here. The center of the signature is wallpaper with hydrangeas on it, and it's got this pink lace on it, or trim. I took a silk leaf, same way, it's on cardstock, and just made a little tuck out of it. I got a plain card, and this is just a little cutout from a kit I got a long time ago on gardening. Here is an Rolodex card I just collaged on, and this is a tag from the silk flowers, and made a perfect little journaling card, and this is just a journaling card with some washi and just different scraps, and I stitched around it. Coffee dyed paper, and then we're on the back side of the signature, so you're seeing the back sides of all these books. This pocket is made out of some really wide silk lace, ribbon, and that's just a journaling card from a kit, and another collaged tag backed onto coffee dyed paper, stitched around, some rickrack, and a little flower on the front. That's the Better Homes and Garden papers, coffee dyed, the wallpaper, botanical book, scrapbook paper, just made a little tuck out of it. That is a playing card. And this is just like what's on the front, except I added a leaf to it, and I made it into a journaling card. So I put it onto some what do you call it? Cardstock. Coffee dye paper with a tab. Here's an envelope made out of book page, and it's got some lace on it, and it's just got a index card that I just put different fabrics and silk, not silk, satin ribbon on, and then that definition, and I stitched around it. And there's behind this, it's a pocket as well, and I just put an index card with some green rickrack. So that's part of what you see sticking out of the front of it is the green rickrack on these index cards. And now we're at the next signature, and it's the same pages from the same books. It's, you know, obviously just different pages. All right, I got this little trifold. It's made out of a large book page, and I folded it up, folded it in third, just decorated it with different botanical images, and it's got 3 different journaling cards in it. That one is from a Rolodex with a napkin on it. This one is just a collaged tag with coffee dye paper on the back, and 2 little skinny ones. Coffee dye paper, the old 5-ring binder page, and this one has got a little card in there. It's just gonna hide. This is from Christie Art Designs on Etsy. This is a rose cut from a blouse, and it's just a little pocket made out of book page. The botanical book again, and you'll recognize the wallpaper border. I just made this little pocket out of a gift bag that had hydrangeas on it, and just another collage tag with tea dyed or coffee dye paper on the back. Coffee dye paper. Here's a little flip. This is made from the overlay on a little girl's dress, and I'm not sure. I think you could see those pink and green embroidery on there. And it's got the rickrack. The botanical book. This is just a piece of wallpaper put on some cardstock, and I stitched around it, and then I decorated it. And it's covering a page in a magazine, because there's the Better Homes and Garden on the back. It's, you know, just had like a car or something on it. I didn't want it in here, so just made a large pocket and then put this index card in there. And there's that green rickrack sticking out. That's the Better Homes and Garden paper. And then here is the center of the signature with the wallpaper border again and the pink trim. And then I just had picked this up at Goodwill or something. There's a bunch of index cards in a really large container. And I just put napkin over it and an image and made it kind of like a bookmark. I think Tracy Fox came up with these ideas for this idea. And I'm not sure what she called them. But anyway, I just included one of these in here. And there's plenty of place here where you can write. And I put a little image there. So I just put it in the middle here. But it could be anywhere in the book. We're on the back side of the signature again. And this is just another large image covering up just some advertising back there. Journaling card made out of an envelope. I didn't like it as an envelope, so I glued it shut. And I should have put some coffee dye paper on the back, but I didn't. But anyway, it is not an envelope anymore. The botanical book. And this is just a little pocket made out of collage papers. I had to do a collage paper challenge for a challenge I was doing, so I just made it into a lot of different elements, and I just decorated it up. And this is just a journaling card made out of book page with napkin on it and just some blank paper in the back. This is a plain card, and then just a little flower there. It's machine embroidery. You'll recognize the pages. This, like I said, each signature's got the same type of pages. They're just a little, you know, different pictures on them. Third signature. Here's another tuck made out of that gift bag. We had the hydrangeas on it. And another collage journaling card with coffee dye paper on the back. Here's another large pocket just covering up I think a woman's face or something on that magazine page. Index card with rickrack on it. There's a Better Homes and Garden page. The wallpaper border. A belly band made out of just collaged items. I don't know if you can see it very well. and stitched around. Another journaling card made out of a silk leaf that I just glued onto some cardstock. Coffee dye paper, that 5-ring binder gardening journal page. I just took a bingo card and decorated it with fabric and ribbon and a little botanical image, and then just this journaling card is just made out of a piece of chipboard and some book page and napkins. Coffee dye paper that I did edge punching on, the botanical book. Center of the signature is the wallpaper border again, wallpaper. And then there's the back side of the signature is the botanical book, coffee dye paper. Here is just an envelope made out of book page with a plain card in there, and then I just added some lace and an actual stamp, and then I just got another little journaling card tucked back there. And this is that wrapping paper, 5-ring binder paper, coffee dye paper, botanical book. Sound like I'm repeating myself because I am. Wallpaper border, Better Homes and Garden. This side I covered up the image that I didn't like with this large pocket, and another index page or card with the rickrack. I just like how that green mixed in with that pink. I think it's really pretty. And the last page or two, this has got a pocket made out of wallpaper border and just another collage tag. And last page, and then that's the end of the book. So anyway, if you're interested, just go check it out. Books by Burke is the name of the Etsy shop, and I'll hope you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Bye.